That was just Ewo by Famous Pluto featuring Charlie Poppy and Zeridiel. And it is time for Hot Takes. Now we're diving deep into Afrobeat lyrics, breaking bars, decoding vibes one step at a time. And I'm joined by the delectable, the amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen him on Wake Up Nigeria before, but he has been on shows like The Black Table, and he is my guyest guy. I mean, apart from Edgar and maybe Mike, yeah. His name is Olayinka Miles Abiodun, and he's going to be doing this with me today. Hi, Mike.
What's good? What's good? I'm trying to like have a dramatic entrance.
Yeah, and I know, because I was actually waiting for that. At some point, you know what I thought you were going to do? I thought you were going to give us one of that your back movement that you used to do. Like
if I was standing, but don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, because it's a breakfast show, right? We're keeping it clean.
Let's go.
Let's go, right? All right, let's start with this particular song that we just heard. That was Ewo featuring Famous Pluto featuring Zeridiel and Charlie Poppy. So, Miles, I need your take on that particular song. Because, you know, this is the Uzama brothers now, the three of them. That's Major Pluto.
Yep.
I think that's like the third brother. Zeridiel is the second brother, and Charlie Poppy the first brother. So what do you think about that particular song? Okay,
firstly, I think the Uzama brothers have kind of refused to evolve, pardon me. The song sounds basic, apart from the fact that the beat is still, bumpy and jumpy and all that. But when you go into the lyrics there, it sounds very, very basic as far as I'm concerned. It's the same thing that they've churned out over time. For the past 2 years, it's been the same kind of song with the same kind of, and the kind of things that they project in that song. Okay. I just think, but it's a feel-good song. I could just vibe to the beats.
Yes.
But the lyrics, it's not something, it has no depth whatsoever.
Yes, I mean, and if you know the Uzama brothers now, when we're talking about Charlie Poppy, talking about Zeridiel, talking about Famous Pluto, they are just known to actually have catchy songs. But when it comes to their lyrics, not so much. Because if you look at this particular word now, girls own not past shawarma. What does that actually mean?
That's, well, but they didn't actually lie in that area. Like,
what do you mean by that?
No, they didn't lie all the way. Like, girls, sure you're not buying me shawarma. Buy me one shawarma.
You know, right now, Rume is trying to throw you something. And Mary is also trying to throw you something. I wish I can just remove maybe one of my shoes.
The funny thing is that those
which
two
one
people,
is girls or no past shawarma?
Those two females you mentioned, I'm talking about Rume and Mary.
The same thing with you people. If I
you can carry them away with food. If you just put food there, they are gone. Oh, let's go.
I know what I can buy for. See, I know what I can buy for you, eh? All right. So, I think the only part I can say I actually sort of like is the word they said, now we they parabolate for this town, Ewo.
Okay, so perambulation, it's aimless wakaring up and down.
Aimless wakaring, okay, I like it.
So are they walking up and down aimlessly in the area? Like they perambulate up and down.
They perambulate up and down now, but guess what? They have the views, they have the numbers.
They do have the views. I'm talking about, when we're talking about songs that are going to stand the test of time, when I say a song is evergreen, is this a song that in another 20 years, some new generation of musicians we want to remake or redo? Like,
I don't think that's actually the plan here. They just wanted to have a catchy song. Obviously, that's going to turn the numbers out.
The beat is decent, so the beat is okay as far as I'm concerned. I can rock to the beat, but if you want something that has depth, you want to listen. Look, way back in the days, we used to go buy lyrics books so that we can learn the lyrics and sing to a girl or sing to some people. But now, I really don't want to. OS, what's OS? Operating system.
Of course, let's just keep it as operating system. We don't want to say any other thing. It's a breakfast show, actually. I really don't think, ever since we've known, because Charlie Poppy was the first person to debut in their family before we actually saw Zeridiel. Actually, to a large extent, I particularly like Zeridiel because I feel like even when you want to talk about maybe sachere chin like this, lyrics that does not really make sense like that, you can go for Zeridiel. But you see this Famous Pluto, I didn't even know when it came out. And the funny thing is that they all sound alike. Because in this particular song, at some point, before I saw the music video, I could not distinguish between Famous Pluto, Zeridiel, and actually Charlie Poppy themselves. They're just catchy beats, at least. I think that's just what it is, honestly. Because now they runs all the wakama. What does wakama even mean?
Okay, so it's a pidgin thing and it's also an Hausa thing, like wakama. Like you say, okay, you waka. Then when you say ma, it's like you waka too now. So it's a pidgin slash Hausa kind of. You say waka now, like we wakama. Let's all go together.
We're not going to lie that they've given us a lot of slangs actually because.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that was how I got to know about Evian, inside Evian.
I just feel it's just time for them to reinvent,
so
honestly.
when it comes to street slangs, we can actually thank them for some of the street slangs that we actually know today. So let's look at the next song, should we? Because I think you are very excited about this particular one.
Go.
All right, so I think we should listen to CK Body featuring Mavo, then we'll come back and dissect the lyrics. Do you men sing anything other than a girl's body, honestly? Because that's literally the only thing we'll be hearing. From the last song too, Oil Past Shawarma. This one tonight is body, body. Any small thing now you say with this only shawarma that we like. You can also throw shades there and say that the only thing you guys sort of think about right now is body, 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 body. What do you think, Miles?
All right, the last time I heard so much repetition in the song was 2012 from the Prince Omoba. He sang the song called Take Banana, and he said that thing 17 times. You go, yo.
It was from the beginning of the song till the end.
17 times.
Yeah.
But now this one is here now, and he said body 29 times.
Yeah.
That's like a whole verse of a song. Body, 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 body. But I'm like, what happened to the content?
Look at this.
Now, the only thing I think might be working for this song is the BPM, right? It's the BPM. It's the songs that make it to the charts right now, or make it to the DJ's turntable, is when it's on 114 to 115 BPM, which is what he's doing with this. And I think the person who started this was also Rema. Rema came up with the whole let's keep going, and people jumped on that so that the DJs can spin your song. But lyrics-wise, it's bodying.
It's bodying.
It's not embodying. It's not embodying the body. But let's go.
I mean, yes.
Because I expected so much more from what's called CK. CK has one of the biggest screaming songs in Nigeria.
Of
like
course.
from One Tin Tin to
One
the like.
Tin Tin
And
with
body, I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't really expecting this because CK's first song at the time that trended on TikTok and everywhere had beautiful, amazing lyrics. I think he just wanted to do something really catchy, but this one does not do it for me. So let's go to Mavo's side where he said things like, that's your guy now. I'm trying to look for that part where he said your body na meat pie, right? Okay, I don't think we have it here, but let's talk about that part where they were like, your body na meat.
Okay.
Your body na meat pie.
Right.
Yeah, this is it, exactly. I was looking for that particular one. Where I was like, I want chop your body na meat pie. Your body na the real prize. Why is that the only thing we always seem to hear? No, you must talk, because it's
So the very first time I heard that line, I heard it from a female. The very first time, I didn't know the song before, and like, and she was really rocking to it, and I'm like, so you are saying that your body,
did you actually bring a meat pie on air?
Looking like this. Like, this is what your body looks like, meat pie.
Don't you dare
if I tell you now, you won't feel offended when I say your body na meat pie. You won't feel offended, Abin.
I will feel offended because my body doesn't look like a meat pie. Do you know how a meat pie is
your
shaped?
body na meat pie. And it even depends on what kind of meat pie, because there are meat pies and there are meat pies. There are some meat pies that are empty. When you open, there's nothing inside. And some taste like garbage. So, I don't know. Which meat pie let me even check which kind of meat pie it is.
Are you really eating it? This is what we're talking about. You're objectifying our bodies. We do not appreciate it. Which one is your body na meat pie? And you had to eat that. I mean, when did you bring that on air? Like, how did that happen?
Mavo is one of those artists I thought was going to have a major breakout this year. I thought, like, nothing against him though. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's. Mavo, Priest. Some of the few artists like looking out for them, like okay. Shode, Fola, and the likes, and Ayo Maf, they broke out last year. But this new year, I'm looking forward to Marvel. Let's just say this one was a fluke. But guess what? A lot of people like it, and the majority of his fans are actually female, so they think their body is changing and mixed by and Egusi and the likes. So yeah. No,
you know the funny thing, we don't. I don't think I appreciate that word, your body na meat pie, because the meat pie, the way it looks. I mean, we say things like, "Oh, your body is tea." That's better. But when you say things like meat pie, we're not going to stand for that.
Even tea is watery, Zainab. Have you seen tea that's done by Meshai? It's watery.
It's watery.
Like, what are we saying? What kind of tea are we talking about?
Honestly, would just love for them. We would just love to hear better this year. And I've heard a lot of Marvel songs from Escaladizi that he did, and I'm going to say, lyrics-wise, he's not there yet. They really need to do better. Afrobeats should be more than the beat. We also need to really take an in-depth look into the lyrics, honestly, because I feel like we have a lot more. And if you know you can't write your songs, just get a writer. It's that simple. I mean, Miles is here for you. Hopefully, he will not write something worse for you. Thank you so much for doing this with me,
We didn't
Miles.
vote, though. We didn't give it votes. What
all right, so the first one, what are you going to give it?
I'll give that one, because of the feel, I'll give it a 5 over 10.
All right.
This one, I'll give it a 2 over 10, 2.5 over 10.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So for the first song, because of his Oma Brothers, I'll probably give it a 4.5 over 10. The second one, let me try and give it 3.5. I tried. Thank you so much, Miles. And don't you dare finish that meat pie. Thank you so much. As the end of Hot Takes, the show continues. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.